Welcome back to Auto Explorer, the channel where we bring you the most exciting updates from the world of motorcycles, from legendary icons to futuristic machines redefining performance. Today, we are diving into one of the most celebrated names in the superbike world, the Honda CBR 900 Fireblade. Revived for 2025, this motorcycle is more than just a machine, it's the rebirth of a legacy that forever changed the way the world looked at sport bikes. The Fireblade has always stood for precision, performance, and the perfect balance between raw power and rider control, and now in its new form, the 2025 Honda CBR 900 Fireblade is ready to reclaim its throne. The legacy of the Fireblade. To truly understand the importance of this new model, we must go back to 1992, when Honda launched the first ever CBR 900RR Fireblade. Designed by the legendary Tadao Baba, the Fireblade wasn't just another superbike, it was a revolution. Instead of chasing outright horsepower like many competitors, Honda focused on lightweight agility, razor-sharp handling, and rider confidence. At just 185 kilograms, the first Fireblade was significantly lighter than its rivals, and this focus on weight-to-power ratio set a new standard in the industry. Over the years, the Fireblade grew in displacement, evolving into the CBR 1000RR, but for many purists, the original 900 cubic centimeters models remain the purest expression of the Fireblade philosophy. Now, in 2025, Honda has returned to those roots by resurrecting the iconic CBR 900 Fireblade, blending its original lightweight ethos with cutting-edge modern superbike engineering. Design and aesthetic. The design of the 2025 Fireblade is both a nod to its heritage and a bold leap into the future. At first glance, the bike looks aggressive and purposeful, with sharp aerodynamic lines that flow seamlessly from the front cowl to the sculpted fuel tank and the razor-tail section. The fairing incorporates modern winglets that provide stability at high speeds, subtly integrated to avoid disrupting the bike's sleek silhouette. The front fascia houses slim LED matrix headlights with a menacing glare, while the rear end is minimalistic, emphasizing the Fireblade's lightweight philosophy. Honda has also reintroduced classic Fireblade paint schemes, including the tricolor red, white, and blue, alongside stealthy matte black and striking neon yellow options. The overall design is about one thing: speed, precision, and agility, all wrapped in a form that pays homage to the Fireblade name. Engine and performance. The heart of the 2025 Honda CBR 900 Fireblade is a brand new 899 cubic centimeters Inline-Four liquid-cooled engine developed from Honda's MotoGP and World Superbike programs. This engine produces around 160 horsepower at 13,500 RPM and 100 Nm of torque, giving the bike blistering acceleration while staying true to the original Fireblade concept of lightweight, usable power. What makes this engine special is not just the raw figures but the way Honda has tuned it for smooth, predictable power delivery, ensuring riders can enjoy it on the street as much as they can on the track. With a 6-speed gearbox, quickshifter, and slipper clutch, gear changes are seamless and confidence-inspiring, even under aggressive riding. Top speed is electronically limited to around 280 km per hour, 174 miles per hour, and the bike rockets from 0 to 100 km per hour in just under 3 seconds. The balance between acceleration, mid-range grunt, and top-end speed ensures the new Fireblade lives up to its racing DNA while remaining accessible to riders outside the racetrack. Technology and features. The 2025 Fireblade is a showcase of Honda's latest motorcycle technology. At the core is a 6-axis IMU that manages traction control, cornering ABS, wheelie control, engine braking, and launch control, giving the rider complete confidence in every situation. Riders can choose from multiple ride modes: Sport, Track, Street, Rain, and User Custom, each adjusting throttle response, power delivery, suspension settings, and electronic intervention. The cockpit is dominated by a 5-inch full-color TFT display, offering crisp visuals, Bluetooth connectivity, GPS navigation, and ride data logging. Honda has also included convenience features like cruise control, keyless ignition, and heated grips, making the Fireblade suitable for longer rides as well. Suspension duties are handled by Showa's big piston forks in the front and a fully adjustable rear shock, while braking is provided by twin Brembo Stylema calipers up front and a single high-performance rear disc. This combination of top-tier components ensures the Fireblade is as precise in corners as it is powerful on straights. Riding experience. What truly defines the Fireblade, past or present, is the riding experience, and the 2025 model delivers in every sense. The bike feels incredibly light and agile, tipping the scales at just 192 kilograms wet, making it one of the lightest in its class. The riding position is sporty but not overly aggressive, striking a balance between comfort and control, which allows riders to spend longer hours in the saddle without fatigue. On city streets, the engine feels smooth and refined, delivering power in a manageable way. But open up the throttle on highways or track, and the Fireblade transforms into a beast, surging forward with relentless acceleration and surgical handling. The chassis geometry, combined with the aerodynamic fairing, provides excellent stability even at high speeds, while the suspension keeps the bike planted through corners and uneven surfaces. Every element, from throttle response to braking feedback, feels precise, making the Fireblade a machine that inspires confidence whether you're a seasoned rider or stepping up into the superbike world. 2025 Honda CBR 900 Fireblade, the return of a legend. By bringing back the CBR 900 Fireblade, Honda has not only revived a name but also a philosophy. This bike isn't about chasing the biggest displacement or the highest horsepower numbers, it's about delivering the perfect blend of speed, agility, and rider connection. It reminds us that superbikes aren't just about brute force, they are about control, finesse, and the joy of riding. The new Fireblade is a direct descendant of the original lightweight concept, proving that Honda still understands the heart of what makes a true rider's machine. Pricing and availability. The 2025 Honda CBR 900 Fireblade is expected to arrive in dealerships globally by mid-2025, with pricing estimated around $15,000 to $17,000, depending on the market and optional performance packages. This places it competitively within the superbike segment, offering riders a more affordable entry point compared to larger leader-class machines while still delivering world-class performance and technology. Final thoughts. The return of the Honda CBR 900 Fireblade is more than just another launch, it's a celebration of a legend. Honda has captured the spirit of the original Fireblade, blending it with today's cutting-edge engineering and rider-focused technology. The result is a motorcycle that feels both nostalgic and futuristic, one that delivers thrilling performance without losing its soul. For riders who grew up admiring the original or new enthusiasts looking for a superbike that balances speed, control, and everyday usability, the 2025 Honda CBR 900 Fireblade is a dream come true. With its lightweight design, powerful engine, and state-of-the-art electronics, the Fireblade once again proves why it is one of the most iconic names in motorcycle history.